So on YouTube, it can be kind of tough to balance doing all the things that you actually love about YouTube and all the things that you freaking hate about YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like freaking editing. I don't like scripting word for word, and I don't like doing thumbnails. Now, sometimes you gotta do those. Sometimes you gotta do it to an extent. But I want you guys to understand that I don't think that you have to do them all 100% because you just don't have that time. And I realized that doing all these things towards 100% or always trying to make the best thumbnails, the best editing every single time, when I was first starting out, I think it created a barrier between me being consistent. And what I mean by that is that I ended up not being able to do the things that I love because I would wake up in the morning and I would feel kind of just dreading having to edit this long video for a whole week just to get that one video out. And I was not the best at editing. I also didn't love editing. So it just made me not necessarily want to get up all the time. I still did it, but it was a lot harder. But something that I've been doing recently is diving all in to going in and trying to do the things that I love, trying to prioritize the things that I love and leaning more towards that side. Now, what I mean by this is just doing little things like instead of having to edit so much, I'm trying to limit it as much as I can. I'm only doing necessary edits. For my thumbnails, a lot of them are the same or just they can show it really simply. I don't want to spend any more than 15 to 30 minutes on a thumbnail, even sometimes less than that. But I'm trying to focus on the things that I love, which for me is communicating with you guys and talking with y'all and trying to connect with y'all and that part of YouTube. And I have noticed that when I wake up in the morning, I am so much more excited. I'm so much more joyous and ready to start the day because I know I'm gonna get to do the things that I love more. So as soon as I wake up, I go to another room and I'm practicing, I'm recording, I'm doing that stuff versus having to know that I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna have to edit this video that's gonna take so long and it's just not gonna be the most fun thing. But last night when I was trying to go to sleep, I had this thought that woke me up and that snapped me up, and it literally made me write down this idea or this thought. And it was the fact that I remember watching way back, I used to watch Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno. They would go head to head for Mr. Olympia, which is the bodybuilding competition. And there was these videos from this movie that they released at that time, and they were just going hard every day. And whether there was actually beef between them or not, they were going hard to try to win and be the best. And I always wanted to be able to do that, to try to go hard, have to put everything into something and go all out with every single rep. But the thing that I feared when I was watching that way back when is that I might not be able to get to do that. You know, there's not a lot of things where we can go all out and do everything that we can. And our success is dependent on how hard we go. And we're only limited by what we can do. Because if you're going to a 9-to-5 job or if you're doing something like that, sometimes you have to wait to be promoted. Sometimes you have to wait years to be promoted and that's all you can do. But I think if you're doing YouTube right now, I realize that this is our freaking Mr. Olympia, whatever you want to call it. This is our chance to put everything into it and to see it pay off every day. Not just see it pay off, you know, if you have views and subs, but every day that I look back, I notice how much I'm growing video to video based off of how well I'm doing reps. If I'm not doing my stuff, if I'm not consistent, it's not going to show up. But now I'm getting my groove down. Now I'm having fun and enjoying it and finding ways to do it harder every day. And it's showing up and it's paying off. And I know every one of you guys may not realize it right now, but this is the opportunity for you to put your all into something. If you love it, if you even love a little bit, don't just try to force yourself to do these things that you don't love. You don't have to do every part of the process 100%, but find the things about your process on YouTube that you love. You know, if it's editing for you, go all in with your editing. Go all in and do everything that you can to become one of the best editors. If you like making thumbnails, you're a good graphic design person, do that. Just find the thing that you want to wake up to and you want to rep out every single day. The thing that's just going to get you motivated, the thing that's going to get you excited to give it your all and to just have fun doing that. Because I think this is just the most exciting thing that almost anybody can do. I just hope that you guys appreciate this opportunity because this is crazy. This is honestly freaking crazy. I'm excited. I love you guys. I hope that you are giving your all and I hope that you just build it up slowly but surely. Your all right now is not going to be what it is, you know, a couple weeks, years from now, but just give it your all right now and start to build it up. And the more that you give, the more fun you're going to have. And I'm excited for y'all to see that. And I hope you get to experience the joy in that. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you have an amazing week. There's some bus passing by, but whatever. I love you.